Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he'll get this to the 32. Here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Prescott. Buying time to his left. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's 3rd down. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Throwing, Prescott. That's to Schoonmaker, the tight end. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. This is 2nd and 8. Going to run again here with Pollard. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Here is 3rd and 5. Here's Prescott. Hard throw, incomplete. And the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was hoping for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Tackle made that time by Chauncey Golston. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. 2nd and 9. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here. Now Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Micah Parsons able to finally wrestle him down for what's just going to be a huge loss, and it takes us to 4th down as well.
11. Got 12.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. And incomplete on the deep ball. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. Prescott looks to throw on first. Flushed out right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Prescott to throw it. Being chased out left. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy 1st down. Prescott. Into the hands of Hendershot. Touchdown! Peyton Hendershot, 27 yards, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this is going to be snuffed down. The Bengals recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Now Burrow loses the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side. The big fella. Down the right sideline. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week, he's smiling. Oh, and the Cowboys recovered it. Yes, Cowboy football. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
Prescott now from the 50. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Back to throw. Steps away to his left. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Battle. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described, a defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded right at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
Yeah, he did not want to go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Pollard, he'll take it up the gut. 45 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Prescott on 1st down. Dancing to his left. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down. From the red zone now, Prescott. His throw caught right around the 6. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. They'll run with Pollard, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, as the first half is winding down, and the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime. Aubrey good with a PAT, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And now a timeout defensively after that 1st down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. Burrow on play action. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Flush to his right. Now Burrow loses the football. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. The pass to Boyd, and he brings it in on the crossing route. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Eluding the pressure right. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Bengals are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Play action now. Prescott rolling to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. 3rd and 9 here. Now a give here to Pollard. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down. They'll run forward with Pollard. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. Prescott off play action. Out to his left. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. 64 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Run for Pollard. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. To throw is Prescott. Forced out to his left. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously he is well short of the first. Now Prescott on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position.
11 MT,
Play action. It's Burrow. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Osa Odigizua with the effort there to earn the sack. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Burrow will throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
11 MT, tape. 11 MT, tape.
Now it's Burrow. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Tony Pollard with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And that one goes virtually nowhere. Tried to fake extra point, but nothing comes of it.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
The Bengals on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4.
They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs.
And the Cowboys will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up